G'day folks, here we are for another journal for the month. This is December, we're in 8th of December at the moment. And as you can see around here, we've got a lot of silage, and also the regrowth on these paddocks has been phenomenal. We've gone from really bad drought conditions before June, and since then we've had some really good growth with the water we've had, and most people are getting a lot of pasture, which they're turning into silage because their stacks are getting very low if they've got anything left. But it's been a really good season, growing season towards the end of the year. Normally by this time we would be putting out a lot of silage to feed the cows because the pasture would be drying off, but not this year. It's been really good, so most people are pretty happy with it. But as you can notice from where the silage is, that silage was taken off the two paddocks behind me, and the grass growth in those paddocks is absolutely phenomenal. So they'll end up going into hay, and that hay will be fed off during the winter time when the grass has got a lot of moisture in it, and the cows will be looking for the dry material. One of the questions I often get with cows is what happens to the bull calves. Well, with cows, they calve every year. They'll milk for about 300 days, and then they'll get about 2 months off before they'll start calving again. Now the thing is with cows and most animals, you get, when they calve, they either have a male or a female, a bull or a heifer. With the heifers, some of those will go back into the herd, and normally with us, we're calving twice a year. We get 30 heifers each out of each drop. Unfortunately with the males, we haven't got any land for them to run on, and so unfortunately they'll be raised up for a week or two, and then they'll be sent off to market. Mainly what happens with our son, he'll use AI to get the first lot of heifer calves. Then after that he'll put a beef bull in, and some of those beef calves, irrespective of whether they're female or male, can be bought out by other farmers who will raise them and sort of sell them off later on. And then the cow still has to calve every year to produce milk. So reality of it is you just cannot raise everything on the farm, otherwise you just run out of feed. So it's very important that those calves, the ones we do keep and the cows we keep, are well looked after. The thing is with animals that are really good for us humans, for human consumption, like the pigs and the sheep and cattle, especially dairy cattle, they are very well secure because their genetics and their breed is going to keep on going because they're important to us farmers. As opposed to, say, wild animals where they're not being looked after, they've got to look after themselves. A lot of them will get diseases and all the rest of it. Whereas the animals we're looking after, we spend a lot of money with the vets and all those type of people when they are crook. We make sure they get fed. We spend a lot of money on feeding when we go through a drought. So it's very important that those cows are looked after. But unfortunately with the male calves, good for reproduction, that's about it. But we just haven't got the land to keep them on. Here we go folks, it's the last of our journals for the year. Just want to thank everybody that's supported us over the last 12 months. We hope you have a wonderful Christmas period and with your friends and family, and you have a wonderful new year going into 26. We will be open here from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day over the school holidays and beyond, and also we'll be having a couple of markets I'll be going to on a regular basis every Saturday to the Geelong City Market, and also the night markets in Warrnambool. So if you catch me there, you'll be able to try some cheeses and also that wonderful gin we've got as well. Best of luck for next year. Catch you. Bye.